Hey guys! Peace! Welcome to another video. This is Edsel from Earth, and today we are gonna talk about how I became a vegan vegetarian and what made me do it. So first of all, I want to say that this video had been like a long time planning, because I've been trying to decipher what words I should use, like what I should be telling to you guys, because I don't want to say words that it's not gonna resonate properly to me, and I don't want to say words that it's not gonna be helpful to you guys. So first and foremost, in this video, I'm gonna tell you why I made this decision, what's the events that led me into this thing, and the benefits of it, and I'll probably link down some of the documentaries that I've watched that made me change my diet. So first of all, as far as some of my friends know, some of the people who are close to me, I've been dieting ever since I feel like I've been dieting for like the longest time. So I remember when I was when I was huge before, I started with no rice diet, and then I lost weight, and then I eventually turned into like a vegetarian. Just this year recently, I've completely taken out meat of my diet. So I came from, when I was in college, I was studying culinary arts. So one time we had this project where we went into a butcher shop and we had to document like how does the meat come from the animal, how does the animal get killed, how do they get butchered, from step-by-step process. And I remember I was with 3 of my friends, and I remember when we were on the way to the butcher house, we saw a kidney on the road, and I'm telling you, like, that was like one of the most eye-opening moments of my life. And not only that, after that we went inside, and then we saw like probably 2 cows get killed. So one way that they kill cows is by slitting them in the neck, and then there's another way, which is the electrical way, which is faster, where they put like a helmet to the cow, and then there's just like this bullet that goes down to the head of the cow. So that's probably after that event, we did our project and stuff. But after that event, it was crazy, because that's when I started really thinking about like how, like, do I really need to keep on eating meat? Do I want this? Do I want to see these things happen in my life? Like, do I want to eat something that's coming from, a place like that? And one of the things that I've seen in that slaughterhouse is that when they cut off the meat of the beef or the pig, there were worms coming out of the system of the animal. It's just crazy to see that. And then moving on, I've been doing this diet ever since the start of this year. So I remember me and my friends, we talked about doing it all together, and I think up to now we're still doing it. Some of my friends are just like eating fruits and smoothie, like they're on a liquid diet that's like much stricter than me, because I do take spirulina and cacao once in a while. Like, I do like smoothies once in a while, but I've been like eating fruits, and then because I work in the kitchen, so I make vegan foods for myself and for my coworkers. So that's basically it. Because I like to eat too. Like it's exciting to me to eat food, and I only eat once a day now because I've been fasting. I've been doing the intermittent fasting. But let me tell you guys that once you start putting more plants in your diet, you're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel so much energy in your day-to-day basis. Like before, when I used to eat meat, I remember like you know the feeling when you eat a lot of meat and then you feel like you're just like there's just like this weight that's like weighing you down, and like you can't move, you want to sleep. I just don't find that's working for me. That's why I changed my diet the whole time. And for some of you guys that wants to keep doing that, I'm not trying to tell you to do whatever, but I have some friends who've been asking me like, oh, how do you do it? How do you do the vegan thing? How long have you been doing it? Tell me more about it. So that's part of the reason why I did this video. So for those of you who wants to pursue going vegetarian or vegan, I say the best thing that you can do is just like increase your plant intake for now. At least once a day, eat like a bowl of fruits or like a lot of like leafy vegetables, and you're gonna notice that like when you eat like a bowl of salad and you feel full, you feel like contented, but you're not really like heavy. That's I think that's the power of the plants, because once you eat them, you feel like you're okay already. I mean, you're great already, but it doesn't weigh you down. Unlike when you eat like a lot of like meat and stuff, it's just like I don't know. I just feel like it's not natural for me anymore to eat those kind of things. Like I've never been a fan of beef. First and foremost, like seafood and chicken, it's tolerable. Pork is like I don't even like smelling it. So one more thing, I've seen this meme online of like a worker from Walmart. I think, I'm not sure about it, but it's somebody who works inside. It's like an insider who gives testimony about how like they do the meats and stuff. And he was telling in the video that when a piece of meat has a cancer or has like a bad part, for example it's a cancer or like a tumor of the animal, what they would do is they would just cut it off. And can you guys imagine that? Like you would eat tons of meat in a day-to-day basis and you don't know where is that coming from. So I don't know, that's for you guys to think about. That's just me trying to open your eyes to this kind of stuff. And so yeah, benefits of being a vegan or being a vegetarian is just like you're gonna feel so much better in a day-to-day basis. You're gonna feel so much lighter. Your skin is gonna look great. I'm telling you, like once you start eating a lot of fruits, oranges, pears. I've been eating a lot of figs and oranges and pears lately. That's been my go-to. And I've had some rambutan that I got from the Asian store, which is like, actually, I have one. I'm gonna show you. So this is a rambutan. I tried showing this to Marcus and he said that it was like, this is like my first time eating this. Rambutan is one of the most powerful fruit that you can ever eat. It's like the third from durian and sour sop, which is guyabano. Woo! For those of you guys who's in the Philippines, you guys are so lucky to be surrounded with this kind of fruits, because I'm telling you, the Philippines is blessed with so much natural resources that you guys just can like eat whatever. You know, I remember like my aunt, I mean my grandmother, she would plant a lot in her backyard, and I remember we would just like pick mangoes out from her backyard. It's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, just another day. And we would get like tomatoes out from her backyard. So, you know, like the simple life. And this is, I want to tell you guys this. Think about this. Think about it like this way. Our ancestors didn't have much access to Coke, chips, junk foods, McDonald's, Jollibee, whatever, Burger King, White Castle. They don't have that. Like they eat a lot of vegetables before, and you can see like they've lived up to like 100. So I have a great I have a great hope for this time, because I feel like a lot of people have been waking up to like what's going on in this world. And like, you know, a lot of people have been changing their diets. I work in restaurants, and I've seen the customers change their diets throughout the years, and I'm so happy about it, because like whenever somebody would order vegetables and stuff, like, you know, people have the choice now. And it's, I think 2017 2018, I've seen an article online. They say that veganism and vegetarianism has been like the biggest food trend that's coming up, and I don't think it's stopping anytime soon, because a lot of restaurants, when you go out, you're gonna see like gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian. They have a lot of options already, because they have to keep up with the market. They've been catering vegetarianism and veganism because they know what's up. They know that a lot of people are being more aware of the things that they put in their mouth. They are more conscious now. And I want to say that to you guys, like whenever you eat something, whenever you put something in your mouth, think about it, like what's the benefit of this to me? Like, is this gonna be good? Is this gonna make me this? Is it gonna make me that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be conscious of, like, you have to, it's called conscious eating. Just think about the things that you eat, the things that you put in your mouth. Whatever you eat, whatever you put in your mouth, whatever you put in your skin, whatever you put in your body, it's gonna reflect back to how you look. It's gonna reflect back on how you feel. It's gonna reflect back on how you treat yourself. Because how you treat yourself is how you're gonna treat other people too, and at the same time how you treat the world. That's why I've been planting, because I've been, you know, I feel like planting has been like a self-care. It's like a remedy for me. And it's nice to hear, it's nice to hear myself say these things, because, you know, I don't usually talk to myself, and not unless here, you know, I've been doing a lot of vlogs, so I feel like, you know, it's been like, I feel like my charisma is increasing day by day. So yeah, guys, for those of my friends who've been asking me stuff about veganism and vegetarianism, don't worry, I'm gonna make more tutorials on how to make food that's good and that's healthy and that's flavorful. And I want to tell this too. Being a vegan and being a vegetarian is so much better. Like, I swear, if you have a meal, there's so much more flavor in a plate. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding, guys. So, moving on. Second to the last, I want to tell you guys I want to mention some of the documentaries that I've watched, which made me change my diet. So one of it is What the Health, which is one of the eye-opening documentaries that I've watched is What the Health. You can look it up on Netflix, and I'm trying to look for the name of the director. So this documentary talks about, like, you know, how the American diet is not like What the Health by Kip Anderson and Kagan Kohn. So this documentary examines how diseases and diet affects your body. And you guys have to see COWSPIRACY too. COWSPIRACY. Don't worry, I'm gonna link it down. COWSPIRACY and Rotten. You have to see that, the Rotten. And if you go to YouTube, guys, there's so much videos, there's so much documentaries, free documentaries on YouTube that you can watch, which is gonna help you. And what else do I forgot? This is how it looks, guys. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it. I said everything that I'll have to say. And two things before I go, two things I have to say. Ever since I started this diet, I've lost so much weight, and that's been my goal, because I've reached 170 for the past years, and now I'm 155 again. I've never reached 155 because I've been 160 for the longest time. So I think that's good because I've reached my goal. And then last thing, I feel like I strongly believe that this age that we live in, we are all teachers now. Like, you know, we have to teach each other on the things that we have to do. You know, I mean, don't take everything from me, but take it with a grain of salt. Take it like a pinch. Take whatever you need to take from me. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you want to be healthier, or if you want to increase your diet, just at least put more plants in your plate. Just increase your dietary intake. It's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be for your health. And yeah, we are all the new ancestors, guys. So whatever we do now is gonna affect our future, the future generation, and everything. Lucas, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think, and till the next time, I'll see you. This is Edsel from Earth. Peace, love, and have a great day.